Would I buy all the kids McDonald's? What up, internet world? It's your boy Jermaine back on another video. This video, let's talk about this whole viral McDonald's video that has been going around the internet. And I thought I would give my 2 cents and just put my 2 cents out there, because I've seen so many other YouTube creators talk about this and give their 2 cents. So I thought, let's just do it too. So if you guys haven't seen, I'm not gonna play any clips in this video because I'm just not that type of YouTuber that, like, you know, makes response videos and plays clips and stuff like that. But if you really want to see the video, I will have it down in the description below. It'll be like the first video, but you can click on this video. If you haven't seen this video, it's basically this chick, this woman who, I guess one of her baby daddies is coming up and he's dropping off McDonald's to her, to one of their kids, right? The guy that's dropping the McDonald's off, he has one kid with this lady, but this lady has other kids in the house, right? So she's really, really upset, and she's saying that, no, it's wrong that you brought your one kid McDonald's, but you didn't bring my other kids McDonald's, right? And I've been looking at a lot of reaction videos, and people have been saying some very interesting things. Like, for the most part, when I first saw the video, I saw the video like 3 days ago. I woke up, picked up my phone, went to Facebook. That was the first video I saw, and I immediately start watching it. And that's how I, started my day, with Facebook and, this drama video that is probably not the greatest thing to start my day with. But anyway, I saw the video and I was like, yeah, dude, he did the right thing. And he, if it's not his kids, but then I don't know. I've seen a lot of other videos out since now, and people are saying this, and he should have just bought the one kid food. And then other videos are out there saying maybe he should have just bought like everyone food. And then I've been seeing this meme that's been going around on YouTube saying that if, they're basically saying that the guy that brought the McDonald's is not a real father, because a real father would have got groceries for everyone, which is pretty insane. And then I kind of heard just a couple hours ago that the creator that made that video, the chick and the guy, they're both like TikTok creators, and the chick just did that for like a social experiment. But when that video came out, people were for real. They weren't talking about a social experiment. They were talking about the father and the mother, and if the father was right or wrong. So that's what we're gonna get into in this video. Was the father right or wrong? Like, I don't necessarily know if the father was right or wrong. I mean, it really depends on the relationship between the mother and the father, okay? And it's not so much of the child. The child is basically just being used in this situation, but like, this is kind of one of those situations, at least if I was looking at this video and I didn't know that this was like a reacted TikTok video, I would look at it as if this is a way that the father is trying to get back to the kid. This is a way the father is trying to get back to the mother, not the kid. And the father is using, the kid to get back to the mother. That's kind of what I thought of the video when I first, saw it. I didn't really put too much energy into it until, later in the day. I kept seeing it kept popping up, and other YouTubers talking about it. In my case, what would I do in this situation? Would I buy all the kids McDonald's, or would I buy my one kid McDonald's? Well, I'm just gonna keep it real. Some people may agree with this, my perspective, my answer. Some people may not. But me, if I had sex with a woman and we had a baby, right? And this baby and this woman went out and had more kids, and kept having kids, and did not have a baby mama, or did not have a baby daddy, or I should just say baby daddy. And if this woman did not have a baby daddy, well, if you already had my kid, and if you're having more kids, and you still can't keep a man, well, that should probably say a lot about the person, that I slept with when I had the first kid, right? So in my case, like, no, I wouldn't. I would only buy my kid McDonald's, and I wouldn't buy the other kids McDonald's. It's just a little bit different. Like, everyone has a different perspective. Me, I'm not the type of guy that if a chick is trying to throw herself at me, I'm not the type of guy that's gonna just be super thirsty and sleep with this chick. Like, I'm not, okay? And I think a lot of men out there, need to look at themselves differently, okay? Because there's a lot of women out there that look at men as, this is gonna be my little scapegoat, and this is gonna be my little dude I'm gonna control around. A lot of men really need to have better self-confidence and realize that you are in control of the situation and not the woman you sleep with, okay? When you're a man, you have to get an erection, not the woman, okay? So if you're getting an erection, you need to make sure you're getting an erection with the right woman. Men, you do not need to waste your time with someone that you cannot build a family with. I'm gonna say this one more time for all the dumb people sitting in the back. Men, you do not need to waste your time with anyone that you do not see that you can build a family with, okay? Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, that's crazy. Like, I wanna get laid, I wanna get laid. Well, check this out. If you wanna get laid, you can get laid, yo, okay? But to get with someone who's gonna milk you, that's a whole nother situation. I know, like, I don't know if you guys never follow me, but I live in San Francisco. I talk to a lot of guys out here. More guys I talk to are single and they do not have a relationship, they do not have a partner. And some of these things that these single guys tell me are very different from what my homies with partners and relationships tell me. A lot of these single guys, they don't deal with the drama, right? And then a lot of these single dudes, what do? Like once a month or maybe once a week, they just call up one of them girls and they do it like that. The ones that don't make a lot of money, you know what they do? They be on them websites at night with the phone in their hand, and we're gonna leave it at that, you know? So at the end of the day, men, you need to realize, like, you may be a crap dude, right? You may not have a lot going on for yourself, but if you get with a woman and you have a kid, you could be in this same situation as this reenacting video that we saw. You could be in this same situation where, you are for real trying to, you are here struggling. Gas is $7 a gallon, right? Your car insurance just increased 20%, right? Your landlord just increased your rent by 20% too. And guess what? When you go to the grocery store, everything has went up by 40%, right? Because you eat meat, you ain't vegan. You still kind of slow. You ain't jumped over and went vegan yet, because when you go vegan, you can save a lot of money. But we ain't gonna put that out there because the government really don't want me to say that. But anyway, you out there, you struggling, right? And you got one kid and you like, dang, I am messed up, bro. I ain't slept with the wrong chick. I ain't got her knocked up. I can't even get the kid. And now I'm an indentured servant to this psycho chick, right? And what do? You struggling? You just trying to feed your kid McDonald's, bro. You're just trying to feed your kid McDonald's. So you go to McDonald's, maybe you live in Iowa, where gas is a little bit cheaper. It ain't $7, or maybe it's like $5, right? Damn, $5 sound real cheap for gas. I'm just gonna keep it real. I live in San Francisco. It costs a little bit more. But right, you struggling, right? And you say, look, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. $7. I'm gonna get a kid's meal. I'm gonna give it to my kid. And you go travel to your baby's mama house. And you driving in the car and you just driving and you thinking to yourself, I gotta see this crazy, you know what I want to say, the B word, but I'm trying not to cuss in this video. I don't know if I already cussed in this video, but like, you driving, you get there, and all of a sudden, guess what? She got an attitude. She got a handful of problems. She yelling. She's screaming. I mean, for the most part, like I'm kind of like, this may sound like I'm exaggerating, but this is reality for a lot of men with women, men with kids with other women that they're not with, because the women see you as you're not raising the kid, right? So the women get sort of pissed off, and they sort of try to leave this grudge on you, right? Because, you're a dude and you're living your life. And I know a lot of people get really upset when I say this, but let's just call a spade a spade. This is a man's world, and when men are out, running around doing this and not raising the kids, and when you got another woman who's on the other side of town, maybe you live in a better part of town, and maybe she live over here on the rough side of town, and she's the one that's got to raise the kids. Well, when you go drop that McDonald's off to her, she might hold a grudge. She might. That's just how I see it. But for all you young guys that are watching this video, if you young and you watch my video, please start to hold your standards higher, yo. For real, start to hold your standards higher. Do not be sleeping with any chick, bro. I understand you're a dude and you get horny and like you just like, oh wow, she's so hot, she's wearing a short skirt, right? I'm telling you, dude, A short skirt, that short skirt could cost you a lot of money. It could cost you years out of your life. That woman with that short skirt on, with them heels, could literally make you, I'm talking about the guys here, they could make you their indentured servant for like 18 years, right? Yeah, you better watch who you sleep with, yo. You better watch who you sleep with, yo. Like, for real. Like, I'm just being real. I don't know another way to say this, but like, bruh, you do not want that TikTok situation, that chick sharing that video, you do not want that to be your reality, bro. Just imagine if that kid's 3 years old. You gotta deal with that. Kid's 4, kid's 5, oh my, I'm done, bro. I gotta wrap this video up. This video is getting too stressful and I ain't even got kids, bro. Like, I kind of want kids, but then maybe like 1% of my life want kids. The way the world's going now, I don't even think I want kids, bro. Like, but that's cool. I mean, maybe you do want kids, but if you a dude, you want kids, man, get you a good partner, bro. Get you a good partner. Do not be sleeping with no broke down, lame chick. Like, for real, if you, man, if anyone can pick up anything off this video, basically what I'm trying to say is bring your standards up. Do not be sleeping with any freaking chick that's just like, oh yeah, I like you, you got a job, right? She's gonna try to open your legs, she's gonna try to get you to sleep with you, and then she might even try to manipulate you, bro. Women be manipulating dudes all the time, and dudes don't even know about it because dudes, it ain't even a thing for dudes to talk like that, right? That's a woman thing. That's in the Western culture. Like, women talk about their relationships, and in Western culture, when you're a man, you're supposed to be masculine and nothing affects you in a relationship. That's bullshit, bro. Women affect men in relationships all the time, dude. Men, some of these women make men do crazy shit, bro, because they're in a relationship with them. And the dude is in a situation where, like, yeah, it's a dude's world, but I can't get away from this crazy bitch, bro. I just can't get away from her, you know? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm out, I'm tired of talking. I feel like this is a video, probably, it might be a little too real for YouTube. You know, I may have to like not make videos like this on YouTube. I may have to make the videos like, oh, I'm in San Francisco and the weather's so amazing and it's great. And you should come here and spend all your money and bring your family too. Yeah, anyway, but I'm gonna wrap this video up. I love all of you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. And that's what I'm feeling like right now. If you're a dude, be careful, yo. Be careful. Everybody ain't smiling when you're winning. Yeah, anyway, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, yo. Ow.